It's like chocolate. Keep it together, Laura. Wow, I'm feeling super conceited this morning, obviously. A freaking Christmas miracle. Hey warriors, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things weight loss, mental health, and take you along on my 200-pound weight loss journey. So welcome to weigh-in number 16, I believe. Something like that. Can't believe it's already been 4 months. Oh my gosh. So I am actually filming this the very same day that it's going to go up. It's literally like 7 o'clock in the morning, but I normally film my weigh-ins on Saturday or Sunday at the latest. But the last couple of days since Lucy's death, I don't know. I've just kind of been a little out of sorts, a little bit out of spirits, right? And also I had a headache that lasted a couple of days. So what can you do? I'm trying to remember if I have any announcements. I don't think so. My life is pretty boring right now, although I am on vacation for this entire week. I'm so excited. I am just going to veg. No, I mean, I'll probably try and do something productive, like filming some videos and, you know, maybe doing some like deep cleaning. I need to do some deep cleaning, you know, like wiping things down and everything. Right now it's looking okay. It's looking a lot cleaner than it was. But you know, when you just know that there's like dust everywhere and you need to like wipe down your bathroom and vacuum and all these things, and it just kind of bugs you because you haven't done it yet. Well, that's the kind of stuff I need to get done. Oh, I guess I do have an announcement. Starting this Friday, January 1st, I am going to be doing another round of a no sugar added challenge. For those of you who didn't watch my video for my last no sugar added challenge, I'm not necessarily doing this for like weight loss purposes or anything like that. I am purely doing it because sugar makes me feel like crap. And I was actually thinking about it, and I am curious if part of the reason that my mood and my mental health has been on a steady decline the last month or two, if it has anything to do with the fact that I was introducing sugar back into my diet like more and more and more. I'm curious. Let's just put that out there. Because when I was doing my no sugar challenge, I felt amazing. Like mentally, emotionally, physically, for the most part. My mood was a lot better. My skin, my skin was a lot better. I felt so much better. So I'm thinking I'm going to do another round, and I'm really going to have to consider maybe doing like limited added sugar and just making that part of my lifestyle in general into the future. Because like I said, I just feel so much better when I'm not eating added sugar, or I'm keeping it to a very like limited amount. So for those of you who would like to join me for the month of January on my no added sugar challenge, I still let myself have fruit. I try to keep it to no more than like 1 to 2 servings per day max, but I usually stick to 1 or no servings. There's definitely days where I just don't have any fruit at all. And then the rest of the food that I'm eating, I'm just making sure there's no added sugar. So this includes things like stevia, agave, honey, maple syrup, all that jazz. I'm actually kind of excited because, again, I felt so good on that challenge. So I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to it. And if you would like to join me for that challenge, let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's just get to my weigh-in, shall we? Again, for the time being, I'm not going to be sharing my actual weight, just because, I don't know, everything with the past couple months with the water retention, and then I had that week-long binge spree that I went on, and that definitely packed on some pounds, let me tell you what. Yeah. So for the time being, I'm just going to keep my weight to myself, but I do want to like update you guys every week on whether I've lost weight, maintained weight, hopefully not gained any more weight. That's my main goal right now. And I hate it because I can feel all of the weight that I've gained. You know, when you've just been feeling like lighter and more free, and then you pack back on the weight and it's like, ugh. I feel like I'm walking around like with 10-pound ankle weights strapped to both of my ankles at any given time. Or probably strapped to my knees more than anything else. Anyways, so just so you guys know, this past week, I actually lost 1.2 pounds, which I'm actually really impressed with because it was Christmas, right? Okay, you know, I had some food. But yeah, I'm super excited. Like 1.2 pounds, that's awesome. I will take it. I'm not doing measurements or pictures right now because I don't know. I don't want to get demotivated again, and you know, gaining weight and gaining some fat back and the water retention, and I know that my pictures and measurements will have gone up, and it's just like I already know that my weight's gone up. I don't want to add inches and pictures to the shaming and blaming spiral that has been my thoughts the last couple of weeks. So I'm just sticking to weigh in for the time being. But I promise within like the next month or two, I will get back on the bandwagon and start doing measurements and pictures again once a month. And now for non-scale victories. So non-scale victory number 1 is kind of sad, but for those of you who watched my I Can Move Again Christmas vlog video, we did lose Lucy, our Chihuahua, on Christmas morning. But anyway, so we lost Lucy, who has been part of our family for over 12 years. And it was rough. You know, she's my mom's dog, but she has been part of our family for so long, and she was my replacement. My mom got her literally within a week or two of me going off to college back in 2008. So that's how Mama Warrior coped with sending her favorite child off to college. Anyways, so the last couple of days have been really kind of emotionally and mentally taxing and overwhelming because, you know, she's no longer here, right? I go over to the house and expecting to see her come and see me at the door, and she's gone. I'm not gonna cry. Nope, already done my crying. Keep it together, Laura. Anyways, the whole point of this being a non-scale victory is the fact that normally something like that would have led to me like binging or just falling off track entirely, and it didn't. So that's non-scale victory number 1. Non-scale victory number 2 is that the last couple of weeks, my hair loss has been out of control. But it kind of seems like the last like week or so, I'm still losing a lot of hair, but it's nowhere near where it was before. I know this sounds conceited, but I really like my hair color. I don't know. It's natural, just so you guys know. It's so pretty. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, I'm feeling super conceited this morning, obviously. And honestly, I don't know where that just came from. I was just looking in my viewfinder, and I was like, oh, I really like the color of my hair. It's like chocolate. I think it's too early in the morning. Obviously, because even my voice is cracking. Okay. Non-scale victory number 3 is that I'm kind of starting to sleep a little bit more again. Most nights. I still have some nights where I wake up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'm like, but I'm sleeping a little bit more than I was. So that's progress, and I will take it. Now, if I can just get back to, you know, like sleeping 7-8 hours a night, that would be great, because that has definitely not been helping my mood or mental health challenges. Non-scale victory number 4 is that overall, I'm just feeling better. I feel like my mood is improving a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit more motivated and dedicated. I think right now the main thing that I am dedicated to is the fact that I just physically feel heavy and like crap, and I am sick and tired of feeling that way. So I'm like, I need to get back on the ball. Like, let's go. I want to feel lighter again. And I want to get under 300 pounds. Okay. So I definitely feel a little bit better in that regard. And I'm hoping it lasts. Non-skill victory number 5 is that on Saturday, I actually did like 40 to 45 minutes of a walk away the pound video for the first time in weeks. That being said, it definitely didn't help my knee because for whatever reason, I woke up on, I don't know, was it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? And my knee has just been feeling like sore and stiff. I don't know why. I don't know if I did something or if I like overexerted myself somehow. I keep like racking my brain trying to remember, but it's been a little bit painful. My stepdad CNR'd it on Christmas, and I'm going to have to go back over and have him CNR it again. But yeah, it's just, I'm going to have to be careful and not push myself too much. Like I'm going to have to like listen to my body and do what I can do for the time being. But it felt good to do something that actually felt like a workout, right? It wasn't just, oh, I'm just doing 10 minutes of a walk away the pounds. Like it was an actual legit workout. Non-skill victory number 6 is that I had Christmas dinner and I enjoyed myself and I don't feel guilty about it. Like even with all of the weight gain and water retention from the past month or two and how like really guilty I have been feeling and just kind of this shame spiral I've been in, I don't feel guilty about just enjoying myself at Christmas. And let me tell you what, if y'all haven't had funeral potatoes, or I guess some people call them military potatoes, but I made them and they were delicious. And non-skill victory number 7 is the best non-skill victory ever. I don't know if it really counts as a non-skill victory because it's not really related to weight loss, or it might be. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Sorry, guys. I should not be allowed to talk before 8 a.m. in the morning, apparently. Okay. As I was saying, so y'all know that the last couple of weeks, actually the last couple of months, my menstrual cycle has been in fact, just last week, there was about 5 to 6 days where I literally could barely move or get out of bed. I was essentially bedridden because of my menstrual cycle. But guess what? Come on, lean in closer. You want to hear this. I stopped bleeding. It's amazing. Seriously, guys, I have been on this period since the beginning of November. Actually, technically October, because I only stopped for a few days and then started all over again. So, waking up to no bleeding whatsoever is like a freaking Christmas miracle. Now, that being said, is there a possibility that a couple days from now or even like a week or two from now that my cycle might start all over again? Absolutely, but we're just going to focus on the positives. Okay, guys, so that is it for weigh-in number 16. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday season, whether or not you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or trying to think of other holidays that are during this time. Kwanzaa, New Year's is coming up. Yeah. Anyways, no matter what you celebrate or don't celebrate, I still hope that you had a wonderful holiday season and got some time to relax and just take care of you. As always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by subscribing and giving it 2 thumbs way up. And make sure to tap on that notification bell so you can join me next time. Bye, everyone. And yes, I am absolutely wearing my pew pew motherfuckers shirt because it's been a while.